at war, and now you're fighting for all of the broken people, all of the people thrown overboard. They always try to shame us, but they don't speak the language. No, we're not nameless, we're not faceless, we were born for greatness. Somebody sound the alarm. It's time that you know. No, we're not nameless, we're not faceless, we were born for greatness. We're not nameless, we're not faceless, we were born for greatness.
For the first time ever in Universal history, Monday Night Raw comes to you in Tokyo, Japan, where tonight, Shane McMahon, the Raw General Manager, look for the top Raw superstars to qualify to be on Team Raw for Survivor Series. As we're only 4 weeks away from Survivor Series, but tonight, here in Japan, we kick off the show with the former Universal Champion, Samoa Joe. We haven't seen much of Samoa Joe on Raw as of late, but tonight, Joe not looking to miss this Japanese tour as Samoa Joe here in the land of the rising sun. Samoa Joe kicking off the show here in the Saitama Super Arena, as Samoa Joe will be in action later on tonight against his former adversary in Roman Reigns, as the crowd is electric for Joe tonight. It's deafening in the arena tonight on Raw. Samoa Joe, he looks focused for his match against Roman later on tonight on Raw. Samoa Joe looking to have some words for the fans here tonight. Only 4 weeks away from Survivor Series. You see, I've done a lot here on this show. You see, a Survivor Series is going to be Raw versus SmackDown. This concept was created by the evil genius himself, Mr. McMahon. You see, I've done so much on this very show for the past 3 seasons. I've been Intercontinental Champion. I've main evented countless Raws. I have main evented pay-per-views. I've done whatever it takes to get the job done. I have done what nobody will ever do in their freaking career. I have beaten John Cena, sent his ass packing to SmackDown Live, a B talent going to a B-rated show. How fitting. And I beat The Undertaker later on that same night. That same night, I went and beat The Undertaker and become the Universal Champion. But tonight, it's a different story. I get to face a man that I've faced so many times, a guy that I've had countless wars with, a guy that has beaten me, yet I have beaten him. I have yet to beaten Roman Reigns. You see, Roman Reigns might have been one of my greatest rivals on this very show. And tonight, I will guarantee I'm gonna put the big dog to sleep. I'm gonna put him down for good. And then I'm gonna go to Survivor Series and I'm gonna put each and every SmackDown Live superstar to sleep. And then I'm going to save Shane McMahon's job, and then everybody will be on their knees kissing my ass as I, Samoa Joe, will lead Team Raw to victory. You see, Monday Night Raw is my home. See, unlike Roman doesn't care about anything. At least I care about the history of Raw. And tonight you're going to realize that when I put him to sleep. Samoa Joe fired up about tonight's match against the big dog. The crowd in Japan very behind Joe, as Joe looking to go one-on-one with Roman Reigns later on tonight, where the winner will qualify for a spot on Team Raw at Survivor Series 4 weeks from tonight. Joe and Roman going at it tonight in Japan. Also later on in our main event, Akira Tozawa, Cruiserweight, will go one-on-one with the King of Strong Style, and Shinsuke Nakamura, also winner, will qualify for Team Raw at Survivor Series. And later on tonight, we're going to see Lita go one-on-one with Charlotte. Lita blames Charlotte for costing her an opportunity at the Raw Women's title at Extreme Rules. Lita, they're going to get payback on Flair tonight on Monday Night Raw. As we got Dana Brooke already in the ring, and she'll be going one-on-one with a hometown, home country superstar. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. For the first time since Extreme Rules, she is home. She is home. The Raw Women's Champion, the dangerous Asuka.
And from Osaka, Japan, the Raw Women's Champion, Asuka.
Asuka able to go 3-0, a clean sweep against the Irish Last Kicker in Becky Lynch. A feud that had to be ended, that had to have a resolution once and for all, a solution rather, once and for all. Asuka had to beat Becky Lynch down once and for all. Becky Lynch is the only one that gave Asuka her first loss. Becky Lynch was the one that ended this undefeated streak that Asuka had on Monday Night Raw. Asuka made her debut about last season on Raw following SummerSlam. And ever since then, she's dominated. She's been undefeated. Big win after big win. Winning the Raw Women's title at WrestleMania. Winning the title at SummerSlam. And then getting a big win at Extreme Rules. And now at Survivor Series, Asuka will have to defend their title against Nikki Bella. But tonight, in her home country, here in Japan, Asuka goes one-on-one with Dana Brooke. Matchup is on the way. The bell's rung as Dana Brooke got it here. Looking to go for got her up here. The strength of Brooke. Once used to be in I believe in the Arnold Schwarzenegger bodybuilding contest. Dana Brooke showing off her physique there. And her strength as well. That vertical suplex kick to the gut on Asuka. As Becky Lynch, Becky Lynch, I don't know if she's watching, or I don't know if she's here, but I'm sure Lynch is seething at the fact that Asuka is the champion, and she's not. Shot there by Dana Brooke, rather, as Asuka, and trying to go for a drop kick, but Brooke got out the way. Shot there, and God, that turned Dana Brooke around, and now Asuka able to get the hold of him. Running calf kick. A lot going on. And Dana Brooke tried to go for a cutover tie-up, but Asuka able to break that. Got her in the corner here. And now Asuka in the corner. Tornado DDT planted in the center of the ring. Asuka has something in mind, but Brooke able to counter. Elbow shot to the gut. Got her here and takes her down head first. And now Brooke looking to be in control. Don't forget, Dana Brooke is a former two-time SmackDown Women's Champion, so you don't want to take her lightly in that ring. But Dana Brooke gave it a counter. A scoop on the tap and a clothesline to the outside. Outside goes Asuka as Brooke looking to go outside and get the champ. She's in the ring with the Raw Women's Champion. A big opportunity for Dana Brooke. If she can get a win over the champion, it might raise her rankings in the women's division of Raw. Able to get a cheap, not a cheap shot, but an advantage over Asuka. Got her up. The Argentine backbreaker by Dana Brooke. Brooke with a kick to follow. And now got her in a chin lock. Dana Brooke, we're going to keep the champion grounded. Does not want to let Asuka gain any advantage. Let Asuka find an opening to where she would be able to get back in the match and might lead her to victory as Asuka up to her feet to a vertical base. Elbow shot to the gut. Got Dana Brooke here. Suplex. A snap suplex on the Dana Brooke there by Asuka. Big kick block. Dana Brooke down with a dragon screw. As the crowd, I don't know if they're behind Dana Brooke. They are electric tonight. Oh! That running kick there again. That running calf kick by Asuka. Kick to the gut. Here it comes. Running hip attack. takes down Brooke. And now Asuka, she sees the opportunity. Looking to take advantage, trying to go for a head kick. But Brooke got out the way that time. Got her in the corner here. And now Brooke, she casually walked to the corner. She should have ran and took advantage. But Asuka now turned that against her. Double knees to the spine. Saw Brooke went outside for a quick breather to regroup and got back in the ring real quick. Running hip attack in the corner. The elevation in that jump there by Asuka. Irish whip from one end to the other. Asuka, they're going to do it again, and that time more effective. And now Brooke got her here. Ooh. Brooke got her up on her shoulders. Oh, plants her down. And now driving the knee right to the ribs of the women's champ. They're going to send everybody home a bit sad. Their own kind in Asuka, the women's champion in her home country, losing in her home turf. Cover, looks like my Brooke gonna kick out at 1. Dana Brooke bringing the fight to Asuka. Like I say, don't want to underestimate Brooke, former champion in her own right, over on the other show. And I got Asuka in the corner here. And now, oh wait, counter. Fireman's carry by Asuka. Back and forth match between both women. Big drop kick there by Asuka. After the forearm to the face. Drop kick took her down. And now Asuka, big right. And now, Asuka got the arm. She got locked in. Asuka wasted a little time. Locked in. Brooke's in trouble. And she taps. Asuka making Dana Brooke submit in her hometown. Oh my. What a matchup. Oh, but they got wrong. Again, Brooke, she tried to fight. She brought her best. She brought her A game. She was on the top of her game tonight. But Asuka was just that much better. The women's champ stand tall tonight on Monday Night Raw. Well, ladies and gentlemen, don't have to wait much longer because coming up next, the big dog goes one-on-one with the Samoan assassin, Samoa Joe. Roman Reigns, winner, qualifies for a spot on Team Raw for Survivor Series live next. You see, tonight, we may be in Japan, but it doesn't matter where we are. This is still the big dog's yard. And Samoa Joe, you're not going to put me to sleep. I'm just going to spear you once again and beat you like I always do. Roman Reigns versus Joe live next in Japan. We're back live on Monday Night Raw in the Saitama Super Arena as the big dog is here. You heard Roman Reigns earlier tonight.
Making his way to the ring from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the United States Champion, Roman Reigns.
You heard the United States Champion moments ago before the break that he's gonna spear Samoa Joe in half like he always does. Samoa Joe, he was lit up. He was fired up earlier tonight, saying that he's gonna put Roman Reigns down, put him to sleep, and then qualify for Team Raw, and then possibly will lead Team Raw to victory at Survivor Series, where Roman Reigns sees it differently. Roman, even in Japan, is still the most hated superstar in all of sports entertainment. Roman Reigns, he says it doesn't matter where he is, doesn't matter what country, it will always be the big dog's yard. Well, tonight, Roman Reigns must go one-on-one with a fired-up Samoan assassin. There we go, ladies and gentlemen.
From Huntington Beach, California, weighing in at 282 pounds, Samoa Joe.
The former Universal and Intercontinental Champion, Samoa Joe, looking to face the big dog once again. This is going to be a clash of the titans, so to speak. I mean, these guys have fought back and forth on Raw and on pay-per-views as well. The last time I believe they went at it in a big match situation was at Night of Champions last 2 seasons ago, where Samoa Joe was the challenger to Roman Reigns' Universal Championship at the time, and Roman Reigns took Joe to his very best, even had Joe busted open, or Roman was busted open, and Joe would still not be able to put down Roman. Matchup was on the way. Joe had something in mind, went up top, but then able to turn things around. Look at Roman though, got him from behind, like a back suplex, Saito suplex, maybe. Oh, I'm starting to think it's a pump handle, more like a pump handle suplex, a trifecta by Roman Reigns. Joe has something in mind. It looked like he had something planned for Roman, but Roman had something else. Oh, able to turn it around, and Roman took him onto the outside. Roman again claiming that the ring is his yard. Went for a kick. Joe got out the way. Joe! Oh, got blocked there by Roman. I thought Joe was a head-on collision, but no, different story. Joe able to counter. Roman has something in mind. Oh my God! Caught him into a Samoan drop. Samoa Joe literally ran towards Roman full head of steam, but in the end, got caught with a Samoan drop. My God. Down a big boot to follow Roman Reigns. Again, they're going to repeat history and defeat Joe once again. Got him in the ring. It was on Monday Night Raw, where it was in Toronto, my hometown, where already kicked by Joe. With these two first met. These two first met on Raw in Toronto with the Universal title. Roman Reigns able to beat Joe that night. It was the most successful Raw in Season 3 history. And, driving the knee to the side of the head there by Roman. And, Superman punch! Roman with a Superman punch! Again, they're going to repeat history. Spear! What did Roman say earlier? Spear him in half and beat him like he always does. Roman Reigns with a spear on the Joe. Roman qualified. No, he doesn't. Able to get the shoulder up to Samoa Joe. Joe believes that he should be on Team Raw. So many great moments for the Samoan submission machine on the red brand. It was on a Raw pay-per-view with Joe able to get the job done over Cena and The Undertaker. And now Samoa Joe got him. Dragon Sleeper. Dragon Sleeper. The referee with a call for a rope break. And Samoa Joe got him up here. Samoa Joe, look at this side. Uranagi Slam. Taking down Roman. As Roman Reigns, my God, feeling the effects of that Uranagi Slam. But look at Joe. Look at Joe, prime and ready to go. Bring right there. Joe got him here. Roman's in trouble. Look at the golden sleep, perhaps. Roman in trouble. Coquina clutch. But the big dog able to release the hold. Able to break out the hold. And now Roman's just stomping away on Joe. But Joe got him up. Fireman's carry position. Roman's in trouble. Again, fireman's carry. Throat first on the top rope. Into the cover by Joe. Will that be enough to qualify for Survivor Series? And Roman says otherwise. And now, wait, Roman Reigns got caught. Roman Reigns got caught with a Death Valley driver by Joe. Joe looking to be on the top of his game tonight, on his A game, especially against the United States champion, who came off a successful title defense last week on Raw, where he defeated Baron Corbin, who won at Battle Royale, I believe the last Raw of the season. Season of 2K18, Season 4 cover. Corbin to face by Joe, and a kick out. The crowd in Japan, my God, is electric tonight, as Roman Reigns got him up. Samoan drop once again, that time inside the ring, and now Roman feels that the end is near for Samoa Joe. Clothesline, and another one. Roman is starting to feel it. Full head of steam, and another clothesline. And now Roman Reigns, Superman, no! Blocked the punch, did Joe. Irish whip, got him up the string of Roman with a Samoan drop. And now Roman Reigns looking to Superman to hell. Superman punched the hell out of Joe as Joe able to counter. And now Joe, side Uranagi slam. Uranagi, will it be enough to qualify? No. My God, what a match. Just back and forth between both men. They know each other a lot. They only fought for a handful of times. Elbow shot to the skull there by Roman. Trying to go for a clothesline. Got caught. No! Almost like a rock bottom there by Joe. And now Samoa Joe, after planting down Roman, he feels that the end is near for the big dog. Got him here. Coquina clutch. Locked in again. But somehow Roman Reigns able to escape the hold. Roman able to release the hold. Superman blocked again. Oh my God. You don't want to get headbutted by a Samoan, but in this case, I don't know if it'll be a factor. Go right suplex by Roman and a kick out by Joe. And now Roman just snaps on a chin lock. Look at you. Just keep Joe down. They're looking to wear down Joe for the time being. Roman Reigns, every time he goes for a Superman punch, Joe finds a way to counter. And oh my God, what a spear! Out of nowhere! Hooks the leg for Survivor Series! No! My God! Where the hell did that even come from? From Roman! Hard arm sweep into the corner, bounced him off the corner. Joe got him up here. Oh, wow. Plants him on his knees. Unique offense by Joe. Big right blocked. Again, another headbutt by Roman Reigns and a shoulder tackle. Roman Reigns, a dangerous man inside that squared circle. You can ask the likes of Seth Rollins and Finn Balor and many more how dangerous Roman Reigns could be. Samoa Joe! Uranagi slam! Will that be enough? Will it be the finish of Roman Reigns? No! Oh my goodness. And now Samoa Joe got taken out with a shoulder tackle. And now Roman got him up here. No. Joe count DDT! Joe able to counter into a DDT. And now Joe got him in the corner. This is not good if you're Roman Reigns. Joe has something in mind. Oh, wait a minute. We haven't seen much of this. Samoa Joe! Muscle Buster! Muscle Buster by Joe! Maybe out of desperation. Will that be his last resort? Hooks the leg. Oh my God, Roman kicked out at 2. Early kick out. It's like if Roman kicking out at 2, early kick out at 2, saying that that move is inferior. And trying to go for a shot to the back, but Joe got out the way. Able to sidestep him, got him in the corner. Double knee to the spine of Joe. My God, back and forth in this matchup. Look at the vicious kicks there by Joe. And a headbutt to follow. And now look at Joe. Oh God, full head of steam with a senton. 280 plus pounds landing on the big dog's solar plexus. And oh God, vicious uppercut by Roman. That big right took Joe down, just took him down. And now Roman says, the end is here. Goodbye, Samoan assassin. Spear! Roman says, night, night, Joe. Cover, hooks the leg, and Joe stays alive. I'm getting flashbacks of Night of Champions 2K19. Big right block, Joe with a left, with a southpaw. Samoa Joe got him, blitz him, stun gun, original stun gun, made famous by Steve Austin. Got him here. Tiger Nike Slam. Will it be enough for Shane, for Team Raw, Survivor Series, and he got him! Samoa Joe is going to Survivor Series! Oh my God, what a match! Back and forth between Joe and Roman, but this time, the Samoan submission machine getting the job done over the United States Champion. And now Samoa Joe just making a bigger statement on the United States Champ. At Survivor Series, ladies and gentlemen, 4-on-4, 8-man elimination tag team match. Raw versus SmackDown. That's the theme of this year's Survivor Series. Who will be winning the bragging rights between Raw and SmackDown Live? Don't miss Survivor Series. Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for another women's match. This one was advertised earlier tonight.
Making her way to the ring from the Queen City, Charlotte Flair.
Here comes the former Raw Women's Champion, two-time Women's Champion in Charlotte Flair, as tonight she'll be going one-on-one with the Extreme One in Lita. Lita once said that it was Charlotte's fault for not stopping Nikki Bella from grabbing that briefcase with a contract inside that's already been signed, that she'll get an opportunity at Survivor Series for the Raw Women's title against Asuka. So now tonight, these two ladies are going to go at it once again. Charlotte has yet to defeat Lita in a one-on-one match. This feud has started all the way back in Season 3 at Battleground when Charlotte was the champion, and then Lita made a surprise appearance and defeated Charlotte that very night. And ever since then, Charlotte has yet to defeat the Extreme One.
And her opponent, from Stanford, North Carolina, Lita.
Well, tonight, we're in a different arena, a different country, a different side of the world. We're in the land of the rising sun, in Japan, where tonight, we still have yet to come. We have Daniel Bryan in action later on tonight, and also we have Shinsuke Nakamura versus Akira Tozawa. Winner is to qualify for Team Raw at Survivor Series, and Lita and Charlotte here tonight. The bell is rung. Different place, same situation between both women. Saw Charlotte at the beginning of the match just took down Lita real quick, and now Charlotte getting taken down with a deep arm drag by Lita and a DDT to follow. Now Lita is looking to be in control. As back elbow, I believe, kick to the gut there as well. And now Lita got Charlotte snap suplex planted onto Flair. Again, like I mentioned, Lita has been the only one that's been consistently defeating Charlotte Flair. The last time these two had a one-on-one match on Raw, Lita got the job done then. And the last time these two had a big match on the pay-per-view was at the Royal Rumble of last season, cover and a kick out. Lita was the women's champion last season. At the Royal Rumble pay-per-view, Charlotte able to defeat, not able to defeat Lita. She was able to defeat Bayley and Sasha Banks to become number one contender at the time. On Monday Night Raw, Irish whip there by Lita off the ropes. Goes Charlotte, oh my God, a spear. I thought it was a running headbutt, but that was a spear. And an enziguri head kick to follow. And now Lita feels that she has everything under control at this very moment. Got Charlotte in a wrist lock here. As Flair gonna fight out. Shots to the gut there. Right to the midsection of Lita. Off the ropes goes Lita and ducks it to Charlotte. Got her here with a swinging neck breaker. A hangman neck breaker, trying to go for a clothesline kick to the gut there by Lita. And I got her for a javelin. Those! Face first she goes. A javelin, snake eyes. And now Lita, twist of fate. Twist of fate, referee out of position, hooks the leg to defeat Charlotte again. as Flair able to kick out at 2. And now Lita feels that the end is here for Charlotte Flair. Up top she goes. We're going to turn around. Oh, no! Went for a moonsault. Charlotte double knees. Able to raise her knees up in time before the moonsault even connects. Lita fighting back. Elbow shot after elbow shot. And now Lita off the ropes, knocks it. And oh! Trying to go for a spear again. That time, Charlotte caught her. Knee to the skull. As Lita, she seems dazed. As Flair got her up to her feet. Spikes her in the corner. Face first she went. Backhand chop. Knife edge chop there by Charlotte. And now Flair, kick to the gut, got her. Once again, Hangman neckbreaker. As Flair, she thinks it's time to put Lita away. Figure 4 leg lock. Figure 4, figure 8. Figure 8 locked in. But Lita found an opening, got the leg of Charlotte, released the hold, and a shot to the face for good measure. As Flair got her for a headlock, Lita got off the hold. Irish whip now. Off the ropes goes Charlotte though, ducks it to Lita. And out a spear! Good God! Cover! Hooks the leg! Like shot out of a cannon by Lita. And a kick out by Charlotte that time. And now Lita feels that she needs to put away Charlotte now before Charlotte can gain any momentum in this match. Lita on the outside for a quick breather. As Flair looking to go outside, realizing that it's best that she does not let Lita breathe at all. Not let Lita think of any game plans. Lita up to her feet though. Has Flair with a beautiful crossbody. Beautiful crossbody. My God. Irish whip goes Lita. And now Flair got her in the neck breaker. And now Flair. Hard Irish whip. Back first, spiked it in the corner, hooks the leg. Will that be enough? No, not even, barely a 1 count. Try to go for a soccer ball kick. Got out the way, did Lita. Back no, lands on his feet, then Charlotte, but missed the kick. Backhand chop by Lita. Got her in the corner now. And trying to go for a drop kick. Charlotte got out the way. Oh my God, head-on collision. It's like Flair trying to chop Lita, but Lita trying to go for a spear. And oh my God! Flying crossbody onto the outside. My God, what a match! Just back and forth. You can feel the animosity between both women. And oh! Face first on the top rope goes Charlotte. Lita got her here, in for the DDT. Lita just trying to get the crowd riled up. Here in Japan, clothesline by Lita, and another one, kick to follow, and Flair up to her feet, and a spear! Charlotte with a spear! My God! Flair with a kip up, and then a spear! The end is here for Lita, perhaps! Natural selection! They're gonna show why she is genetically superior. Hooks the leg and a kick out of 2 by Lita. Got the shot her up. And now Flair. I don't know if this is a good time to be strutting like her father, but maybe it'll give her the confidence that she needs to put away Lita. Even though Lita's kicked out of her natural selection. Flying clothesline by Charlotte. Uh oh, got the legs here, but Lita counters. You can feel the tension between these two. You can cut it with a knife. Got in the corner. There's Lita. Lita has something else in mind. I don't know what she... Oh, elbow there by Charlotte. Kick to the gut. Got it down once again. Could this be it? Natural selection again. Natural selection again. Down goes Lita. Cover. Hooks the leg. Will it be enough for the win? No. And a kick out of 2 again. Flair can't believe it. Trying to figure out what the hell will it take to put away this tough woman in Lita. Got her down, seeing a leg busting crab, but she's close to the ropes, able to break the hold, and she does with a rope break. Luckily, Flair knew what she was, able to break the hold with the rope break. That neck breaker, hangman neck breaker, block the chop, got her here, inverted, twist of fate. My God, back and forth between both women. They know each other very well. But good grief. They only been in the ring with each other a handful of times. And Flair, missed a chop. Lita got her on her shoulders here. And electric chair face buster. Will that be enough? Oh, wait a minute, Lita. She realized where Charlotte is at. But Charlotte up to her feet. Lita up top. Got caught. Power bomb by Charlotte. Got her down, but a rope break. Oh my God, what a the spear! Flair out of nowhere with a spear. Oh my God. And now, big shot there by Lita. Stomp to the arm. Lita says this is it. The fun and games are over. Time to go away for good. Lita DDT. The Lita DDT, that same move that beat Charlotte at Battleground in Season 3 of Universe Mode for the women's title. Would that be enough? Hooks the leg, got her down. No, it does not put her away. My God, it does not put away Charlotte. The Queen refuses to die here in Japan. Got her face first in the corner. Took her down. Lita able to counter. Flair whipping her up on the top rope to the outside. If you're Lita, what the hell can you do to Charlotte? Just back and forth. Did all of her moves. The one move she's yet to do was the moonsault, because Charlotte able to counter early in the match. She hit the DDT. She hit 2 Twist of Fates. What else can Lita do? And Flair, the figure 8 didn't work in the early going of the match. The natural selection failed twice. Wait a minute. DDT again. Maybe this will do it. Second time, Lita DDT. Hooks the leg, got her. No, not able to put away the Queen. My God. And you see the crowd on their feet, for God's sake. Kick that I got by Charlotte. Trying to go for another kick, but Lita caught her. Off the rope she goes. Got her here. Tilt-a-whirl slam. And now, jawbreaker by Charlotte Flair. Charlotte refuses to lose to Lita once again on Monday Night Raw, especially in Japan. Both women are down. Natural selection. Arm across the chest. Will it be? No. And a desperation of a cover with one arm across the chest. And Lita also refuses to die. And now Charlotte Flair got it, trying to go for a T-bone suplex. Got countered. Small package for the win. No! Lita almost got the win there. And now Lita trying to get a win by any means necessary. Crucifix, got it down, no! Oh my God! What will it take to put each other away? Twist of fate! Lita, twist of fate, realizing that this is it. And trying to go for something new, but backfired. I don't know what she tried to go for there, a senton or a leg drop spear. It was either a leg drop or something, a senton perhaps, but a spear by Charlotte got the win. my God! My God, what a match!
Here is your winner, Charlotte Flair.
My God, back to back on Monday Night Raw from Joe and Roman to Charlotte and Lita. Well, coming up next, ladies and gentlemen, the Universal Champion makes an appearance on Monday Night Raw, and he'll be in action live in Japan in the Samoa Super Arena next on Raw. Monday Night Raw tonight has been a great event, if you ask me, here in Japan. I think Japan, the Japan audience has been lucky tonight with the matches that we've been giving out. As oh my God! Wait a minute! From behind! Damn it! Oh my God! Demon Balor shows up to spoil Daniel Bryan's night. Finn Balor, I guess he has set his eyes on the Universal title. We saw Finn Balor at Extreme Rules able to put away Aleister Black, but Daniel Bryan refuses to let Balor beat him up tonight on Raw. But Balor fighting back, flying forearm. And now Bryan, they're going to run towards the ring. He wants Balor to get in the ring. He wants to settle this in the ring like men. Here we go. Not a match, but a brawl. And a battle with a sling blade. Demon Balor comes to play at the expense of the Universal Champ and just go to town on Bryan. Oh my God. Finn Balor. I mean, Bryan's supposed to be taking on Hideo Itami tonight. And now Demon Balor says, change your plans. As Bryan is going to fight back, trying to go for a kick. But Balor countered. As Finn Balor got Bryan in the corner. We're going to set him up. Oh, God, no. Oh, God, no. Come on, Finn. No. Drop kick in the corner. And now Finn. Oh, God, Demon Balor. They're going to send a message towards the Universal Champ up top. Coup de grace. Oh, my God. Coup de grace by Finn Balor on the Daniel Bryan, just looking down at the champion for good measure. A clothesline to follow. For God's sakes, well, ladies and gentlemen, next week on Monday Night Raw, we have a couple of matches set up live in Los Angeles. As next week, it will now be Hideo Itami versus Daniel Bryan in the main event of Monday Night Raw in LA, California. Also later on that very show, we're going to have Kane go one-on-one with the Beast Incarnate. Brock Lesnar returns to Raw for the first time since Extreme Rules against the Demon Kane. And also later on Raw, we're going to have Alexa Bliss go one-on-one with the number one contender for the women's title in Nikki Bella. She's trying to build momentum heading towards Survivor Series. All this on Raw next week. Well, tonight has been a great night, and now it's time to send the Japanese folk here in the arena home happy, as tonight the Japanese stars main event the show. A cruiserweight in Akira Tozawa main events Raw.
And from Kobe, Japan, weighing in at 156 pounds, Akira Tozawa.
Akira Tozawa has a big opportunity. Could you imagine Akira Tozawa joining with Samoa Joe on Team Raw for Survivor Series? As we all know, the Cruiserweights are a part of Monday Night Raw. They're able to go on NXT as well, but they are mainly a part of the Red Brand. As Akira Tozawa will be taking on a different man, a man who was not successful at Extreme Rules. Here comes the unorthodox Shinsuke Nakamura, former Universal Champion here in Universe Mode. A man who I used to refer to as the Rising Sun.
Japan, weighing
Different attitude, different theme music, same mannerisms, and same strong style ability as Shinsuke Nakamura will go one-on-one with Akira Tozawa. I'm sure in the mind of Nakamura, this is looking to be an easy match for the King of Strong Style. How fitting that in Shinsuke Nakamura's own country, the fans in Japan are not digging the King of Strong Style. Here we go. Nakamura, Akira Tozawa winner, joins Team Raw. And a big shot there, form to the face again and again by Nakamura. But that time Akira Tozawa got in the way, and a kick took down Shinsuke. As Tozawa got him up, trying to go for Hurricane Rana, got caught face first. Alley-oop by Shinsuke. Oh God, pump strike by Nakamura. Nakamura is so quick with his strikes, he can barely keep up. It's not even funny. It's that dangerous when it's that quick. And Shinsuke Nakamura got him in the corner with a double knees to the spine. And now look at Tozawa with a head scissors. Is the crowd really not digging Nakamura? I mean, Nakamura should be a fan favorite. The fans used to sing his theme song as he makes his way towards the arena. Nowadays, Shinsuke Nakamura does not give a damn about anybody but his own self. And Shinsuke would have shown attack him. Shinsuke felt like it didn't matter about the fans anymore, coming for him in the face. And Shinsuke not able to put away Tozawa yet. Went for a kick. Big elbow there by Tozawa. Tozawa fighting back. Went for a kick. Nakamura able to turn it around. Got him in the corner. Boot to the face by Tozawa that time. Tozawa going to put up a fight. Irish whip off the ropes goes Nakamura. Got him down. Able to duck into Tozawa. And a deep arm drag. And a kick for good measure as well. As, Tozawa clothesline to the back of Nakamura. As Shinsuke, big right there. And Tozawa with the shots. Irish whip off the ropes, goes Shin, ducks into Tozawa. Hurricane Rana that time, got him. And a backhand chop there. I believe, or was that a backhand by Tozawa, and caught him into a flapjack onto the top rope. Tozawa with a flapjack onto the top rope. Would it be enough? As Shinsuke still in the match. As Tozawa, as he got Shinsuke Nakamura here, over the top, hanging on, shot to the outside. And Tozawa seems to be the crowd, the fan favorite here tonight. Backhand chop blocked, and Shinsuke able to pay him back with a shot of his own. Elbow shot there by Nakamura, kick to the gut there by Tozawa. Just trading blows as both men on the outside. Shinsuke now, single leg busting crab on the outside of the ring, at ringside. And Tozawa fighting back. Count of 5 by the referee. Count of 6. Both men does not want this match end by count out. Count of 7. Both men back in the ring. And Tozawa not looking to back down to the King of Strong Style. Not looking to bow down at the feet of the King. Shinsuke Nakamura gets taken out with a DDT. Now, oh my God! A spinning tornado kick there by Akira Tozawa. That might do it. Cover. Hooks the line. No. That could have done it there for Tozawa. And I'll try to go for a kick again. Blocked. That time Nakamura. This time in the ring though. Single leg busted crab locked in. Tozawa gonna crawl towards the ropes. Will he be able to make it, or will he fight out instead? Tozawa in trouble as Tozawa fights out of the hold. Tozawa going to show everybody that he's not, looking, like a pump handle backbreaker. We're going to show that he's not weak just because of his size. Looking to go at it against one of the hard-hitting strikers in WWE in Shinsuke. Oh my God, a brainbuster! A brainbuster by Tozawa. Now Tozawa sees the opening that he needed. Up top he goes. Trying to go for the senton, but Shinsuke Nakamura, I believe, got out the way. Or Tozawa barely got him. And bicycle kick again. That backhand chop there by Akira Tozawa. Shot up the shot. And then a kick. Blocked the shot. Nakamura kicked. Oh, wait. Kinshasa! My God, out of nowhere. Hooks the leg. Got it. Oh, my. Kick out. Tozawa able to kick out of the Kinshasa. Oh, my. Kick to the gut. Tozawa got him again. Pump handle backbreaker. Tozawa trying to figure out what to do with Shinsuke Nakamura. Just looking down at the King of Strong style. Looking to wait till he gets up to his feet. That might backfire though. Nakamura got him up here. Oh no. Ushigoroshi! Fireman's carry neckbreaker to the back of the neck of Tozawa. And now Shin got him here. And in the corner, running knee lift. That running knee strike by Shin blocked it into Tozawa. And now Akira Tozawa got him in the corner, running boot! Shades of Sami Zayn with the haluva kick. And now Shinsuke Nakamura got him up with the landslide! Landslide! But the rising sun got him down, kick out! Holy! What a match between what a night! But what a match between Nakamura and Tozawa though. And now Tozawa feels that he's got this in the bag. Clothesline after clothesline. Ducks it. Kick! Tozawa feels that it may be over. Missed the kick though. Knee lift by Nakamura. Went for a kick. Got caught. And a dragon scroll. Holy. I would love to know how the hell is SmackDown Live going to top this one, as SmackDown Live will be in Buffalo, New York. Tonight Raw is in Japan, in the Saitama Super Arena, as Tozawa, a unique hold locked in. Looking to wear down Shinsuke. And Tozawa able to do some damage. Will that be enough to keep Nakamura prone long enough? Tozawa up top. Oh no, wait, he wants Nakamura up to his feet. Shinsuke up top. Not gonna like the feel. Missed the drop kick though. Nakamura able to sidestep the drop kick. Drop hold. And now Shinsuke got him here. Oh, here it comes. And a Liger Bomb. Nakamura. Liger Bomb. And a kick out. Big move after big move in his arsenal. And still not able to put away. Go for a cover again. Form in the face. And a shoulder up at 2. The landslide. Not enough. Kinshasa. Not enough. Ushigoroshi. Not enough. And the Liger Bomb. Not enough. Will that explosive suplex be enough? As Monday Night Raw comes to you in Japan for the first time in Universe World history. Shinsuke Nakamura versus... Oh, wait a minute. Kinshasa! Will that be? Hooks the... Oh, for God's sakes. Look at Shin. He can't believe it. The heart into Tozawa. But this may be it. Kinshasa! In and out. No! You gotta be kidding me! Tozawa's one tough son bitch! DDT on the corner! In and a cover! Hooks the leg. 2 count. Got him. No. And now Tozawa feels that he's going to put away Shinsuke. Tozawa. No, ducked it. Nakamura counter with a clothesline. Shinsuke Nakamura able to counter. Got Tozawa here. And now, just dumped him over the top rope like he's trash. That arrogant Shinsuke Nakamura did not get the job done in Extreme Rules. They're going to dish it out. Drop kick. Back first onto the apron. They're going to dish it on Akira Tozawa tonight that he couldn't beat Daniel Bryan for the Universal title at Extreme Rules. Knee left there by Shinsuke Nakamura. What a night here on Raw as Shinsuke, here it comes. Kinshasa! No, again! You gotta be kidding me! And now Nakamura, out of desperation, with the turnbuckle pad being removed. Shinsuke Nakamura, my God! Bicycle kick! What a main event on Monday Night Raw! What a night from Samoa Joe and Roman Reigns. Asuka getting a win in her home country. Charlotte Flair getting a big win of her career against the Extreme One and Lita. And now, Tozawa. They're going to take advantage of maybe a weakened Nakamura. And oh my God, I didn't realize it. Nakamura's busted open. Lacerated across the forehead. And Tozawa sees an opening. But Shinsuke, he's trying to fight back, but Tozawa, realizing that this could be the biggest opportunity that he can take advantage of. My God. I don't think there's going to be a better main event tonight on Raw. Remember, the winner gets to join Samoa Joe on Team Raw to represent the Red Brand going into Survivor Series. As Shinsuke Nakamura, they're going to go deep in his arsenal. Submission hold, a triangle chokehold on the Akira Tozawa. What will Tozawa do? And I don't know if Nakamura had it within him to add more pressure for the hold. Maybe he released it. I don't know. Maybe Shinsuke Nakamura has something else in mind. Cover. Form in the face. Will that be enough? And it is. Shinsuke Nakamura, that triangle hold, able to put enough pressure. Maybe it put Tozawa to sleep. And Nakamura able to capitalize with a pinfall. Shinsuke Nakamura with a win tonight on Monday Night Raw. Join Samoa Joe on Team Raw. That's Survivor Series. Oh, come on! You won the damn match. Enough is enough. Good night from Japan.